Hi, and welcome to the Listen Up Girl podcast. Today is Monday, September 23rd. I'm excited to bring you some really great LGBTQ plus news. First up, let's get right into how our Republicans are treating us, starting with Matt Gaetz. So Matt Gaetz is an anti-LGBTQ plus person. He is in Florida, and it has come out, according to court filings, that he attended a sex party with a teen. So he's the one that always calls gay people degenerates and stuff, but I'm just thinking, how much more degenerate can you get than bringing a minor to a sex party? He's the one that's always over the top, friends with Marjorie Taylor Greene, needs attention, needs a spotlight. I always thought he was a little gay himself, my own opinion. And continuing on with political figures, GOP candidate Mark Robinson, who is a black man, and the reason why I say that you will understand towards the end of the story, has expressed an affinity for trans porn. So this North Carolina resident has posted on a message board on a pornographic site that he likes to watch tranny, his quote, on girl porn. And he says it's fucking hot. This is all quotes from him. I would not necessarily use the word tranny because I think it's not a great word, but I'm using what he wrote. However, in public, he refers to transgender people as filth. He has also described himself on social media as a black Nazi, which makes zero sense to me. How you can be black and consider yourself a Nazi. But Mark Robinson is supporting Trump 100%, and I don't quite understand where he's coming from with all of his crazy, wild ways. Like if you're into transsexual women, then just admit that you're into it, or keep it personal. Like, but what do you got to post on a message board and say what you're into and stuff? So you're and as a public figure, you're asking to be caught. So maybe that was his secret, is he wanted to get caught. So, and then we have another Republican candidate in the same state, North Carolina, who has come out and said that the plus in the LGBTQ plus stands for pedophile. Oh, Michelle, I feel so bad for you. I'm sure it's always the ones that yell the loudest are the ones that's always got a secret. So let's see what Michelle's secret will be in the coming months or years, because I'm sure something will come out. And Lady Gaga has come out and she has addressed why she refused rumors about having a penis. So years ago, Anderson Cooper had an interview with her and he asked her about rumors if she had a penis. And her response was, if I did, would it matter? And you can now hear more about this in a new Netflix series coming out called What's Next? The Truth with Bill Gates. And her reasoning for not ever addressing this rumor is because she says, why would I talk about being trans? I don't want to shame the trans youth of today, and it doesn't matter. So good for you, Lady Gaga, as always supporting the LGBTQ plus community. And Marlon Wayans, a famous comedian who has clapped back at Elon Musk and has said he proudly supports his trans child. How could you not support your trans child? Where Elon Musk is not. He says that he is so upset with Elon Musk that he would like to drive his Tesla off of a cliff. And he doesn't understand how Elon Musk cannot treat your babies like you can't treat his quote was, you cannot treat your babies like this. You have to love your children. So good for you, Marlon. Elon, I don't know what's wrong with you. Your money's gone to your head, and I just think that you have some bigger issues than any of us can help you with. So, also, gay veterans are coming out and stating very, very loudly that we cannot afford another term of Donald Trump. So the veterans have referenced that they do not want to go back to the don't ask, don't tell era of our country, that we cannot go back to that place. So a lot of concerned veterans are coming out saying, be careful, vote for Trump. We could end up in don't ask, don't tell, or even something worse. So now we're going to go to a southern state in Alabama. So, a principal in Alabama divorced her husband and she came out as gay. She ended up dating a black woman and she told one of her friends at work. So, once the word got out, she is now fighting to even keep a job. She has already been demoted as principal of her elementary school and she has been sent to an alternative high school. This decision has the community very divided in the Birmingham area. So half of them support her and the other half do not. And of course, the people that are supporting her, they're saying, oh, they're liberal Democrats, they'll support anybody. And then the people that are not supporting her are saying, oh, those are conservative Republicans. So it's really dividing the community. We'll have to keep an eye on this and see how things work out. But I am just shocked that in this day and age, we can demote or practically fire someone from being someone that was very, very well respected in the school district or in this school, especially, and because she was decided to come out and be herself. So sad, sad story again from Alabama. And I wanted to also remind everyone that there is a new documentary coming out by Will Ferrell with his friend Harper Steele, and it's coming out on September 27th. I talked about this in an earlier episode of my news last week or the week before, and I am so excited where Will Ferrell and his best friend Harper Steele, who has transitioned to a woman, are doing a cross-country trip. So the movie looks amazing, and I just cannot wait for it to come out. So Netflix, September 27th. And finally, I wanted to thank Chatty Lip Plumper for sending me some products. I tried them, love them. So I want everybody to check them out. You can get Chatty Lip Balm on Amazon or go to chattycosmetic.com. So it's really nice. Makes your lips feel a little more plumper, keeps them hydrated. It's all vegan, so give it a try. So thank you so much for listening to my podcast, and I will have a new episode out next Monday. I am now getting on the Monday schedule instead of throwing out a few episodes here and there during the week. So every Monday morning, new episode. Be sure to subscribe, make a comment or two on my podcast, and also be sure to visit my website, listenupgirl.com. Thanks so much for listening.